All right. TD King.
Mitch Baltazar.
Galen also.
Galen also. So we got Galen here, and Galen and I met a long time ago. Galen, why don't you tell us a little bit about where you come from, your history, and yourself in general.
Cool. I'm originally from near parts of Mobile, Alabama, and I went to University of Alabama and the Citadel. Graduated from there. Started in the Navy and graduated flight school down in Pensacola, naval flight officer. And I went to Virginia Beach for the F-14s, eventually to F-18s, and then inter-service transfer to the U.S. Air Force.
F-15s, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct. Flying Strike Eagles now. Yep.
Yeah, Flying Strike Eagles. Now, you and I met in flight school, right? Wasn't it? Were we in the same Tomcat class?
No, you were much advanced. You were way ahead of me, and I was F-14Ds, right. And I got held back for parts availability.
That's right. So we met in Virginia Beach, Virginia, going through the F-14 RAG. Yeah, you were behind me, and me, you, Rich Webb, all lived together on the Chesapeake Bay. It was good times. And now you are going to retire from the Air Force. I retired a couple years ago from the Navy, and you are going to start your own company.
So, for instance, I mean, I've done construction throughout my young years, but then in the military, did none of it. I mean, all I've done since then is fly. And so, wanting to go back to that, and wanting to see if it's something that I actually want to pursue, I can go take an internship with a company and see if it's something that I want to do. And having known you throughout the years, and as I won't even say having watched you grow, having heard you grow, as you and I have been on the telephone on occasion, there was no better place for me to go to investigate the opportunities that you have already explored.
And the timing couldn't have been better because, as Mitch and I have been covering, we just finished the book about MACNAC. We were close to landing our $1 millionth in contracting.
That's right.
Or $1 billionth in contracting. And the Carmen Line book is almost done. We're going to be using that book to help you, and basically we're going to expose you to everything. We're going to follow that book, and we're going to expose you to as much as we can. We've got proposal writing, accounting, project management, contract admin. The entire gamut is going to be coming at you. This week you're here in the Pacific Northwest. We're going to try and take you fishing today as well. And we're just going to try and get you up and running. There is a lot of information that's being condensed into a short period of time. So we're going to try and capture as much as we can of that on this video. But we did want to cover who you are, where you're coming from, and kind of what you're hoping to get out of it. And then let the viewers follow on their own through what we're going to do. So maybe Mitch, you could talk about what we're going to try and accomplish with Galen this week here, aside from fishing, what we're hoping to expose him to here at MACNAC. And Jenny is really kind of leading the charge on that, but I know we've all been kind of a part of that, to get as much exposure for Galen as we can.
Right. So yeah, what we're doing is essentially having Galen on site today. You flew in from Florida?
Correct.
Is that right? So he flew in from Florida the other day, and he's taken kind of a crash course into the beginning of what we do. So Jenny's leading it. She created a schedule for him to follow. It's more of a, I would say like a beta test as far as how we're going to schedule and train and whatnot in the future. But you've already, on your first day here, went on a job walk with a few of the project managers. So he's jumping right into the entire process right away. So on this training schedule this week, for example, I'll be meeting with you today at some point to talk about marketing. I know we spoke a little bit earlier today about that, the technology portion of it. Jenny's been talking to you about proposals, the PMs. Have you met with Franzi already for contract administration?
No.
So you met her. I think that's this week, right?
Yeah.
We're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So this week we're doing the contract administration as well. These are just crash courses with the pros we have here at MACNAC to kind of give you, expose you to exactly what we do and how to get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're following the book through as much as we can through the process to help us kind of navigate what's important and what lessons we can teach where we've either learned things make sense and make money, or you want to avoid them because you lose money. So there's a lot of those lessons in there that we'll probably cover as we go through these videos. But we wanted to highlight Galen because Galen is going to be here for 3 weeks of the training and then working remotely for the remainder of the training with us. So I think we're going to set him up with some cameras for home that he can vlog into, something along those lines, and we'll probably be talking to him throughout the progress. But the goal is for him in this 6 months to learn as much as possible, put as much as we can into his head, and then hopefully successfully win him a contract at the end of the 6 months that he can then execute. So that's it. Anything else we should add in there?
No, I mean, that's the kind of the intro to this project that we're bringing to the table. Our last video was the boat video. We have some new footage of that coming out pretty soon too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, don't drink too much out there.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's looking good. So we'll have some more of that content pretty soon. But yeah, this is an exciting project that we're heading, and we're really happy to have Galen out to to be part of it. And I think we'll be really successful with this. We want every single one of you to ask questions if you have any. I know this channel is brand new. And it's a little across the board. We did our dustless blasting, just kind of little projects that we have going on, but this is one of the major projects that we'll have on this channel that everybody can follow. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and then like the video if you like it. Ask questions, visit our Facebook group because we have some engagement there as well. And then, if you're military as well, like Galen said, you have to reach out and do some research. And you said it was commander approved only, correct?
That's correct.
So, if that's something somebody wants to do, they can jump into that as well. If you have any quick questions about that, let us know as well. But other than that, you guys have anything else to add?
Did you mention you've done 5 tours?
No. No, I should have. No, I've done 5 glorious tours. It's been awesome.
You were Navy and Air Force, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
So that's pretty.
So I've deployed with both services, both F-14 and then F-15E as well.
Yeah,
that is unconventional.
I've been telling him to write a book for a while about. Because how many guys serve, not only fly the F-14 and the F-15, but deploy and combat tours multiple times in both aircraft.
Great time.
Cool story. Cool story. Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have anything else, let us know. We'll talk to you on the next one.